Howdy, I'm Goat.
I'm Tiller.
This is Goat and Tiller's Outdoor Adventures. Like, share, and subscribe. Good morning, folks. Tell you what, Tiller, we said we was going on some different adventures, and today gonna do a little bit of metal detecting.
I'm ready for it too.
I tell you what, a little chilly, but not too cold to get out here and have a little fun. But we got some private property here that Tiller and I have access to, and we love doing this. And Peaches and Raven tied up in some other stuff today, so we're going to solo and do a little metal detecting, and y'all bear with us. And if we find anything, we'll make some good shots, and
we'll try to get you in something on here, even if it's just old scrap metal. We'll make a video anyhow.
Well, yeah, but you never know. We might find that elusive coin, or Daniel Boone's sprocket off his bicycle.
We do think there was either an old barn or maybe an old homestead right in here next to this creek, but we ain't sure. We're going to give it a shot.
Well, I tell you what, folks, we're going to go ahead and get started. We'll turn these bad boys on, and like I said, we got different brands. We ain't promoting no brand, but
not at all.
We just enjoy it. So,
well, I still got a ground balance mine and all too.
Well,
so.
I tell you what, that's a good point. I'm gonna turn mine off here. Why are you gonna ground balance it?
Well, it's just supposed to do it. I don't know. I ain't too technical about it.
Well, I tell you what I've read, the minerals that you're detecting, soils are different, and if we're wrong, we need to correct your own.
Well, that's why I'm not answering, because I ain't 100% sure. I just know you're supposed to ground balance it.
It's something to do with what I've read on mine. It has something to do with, getting it to that type of soil. Right. So that's way above my
and brain. Again, if you remember from our first video, we ain't experts at nothing we do.
Not even, you about said that right, nothing. Well, I tell you what, we're going to let old Tiller ground balance this, and you may see us do a few things. Mine, I can do it, and we'll just have to, it's basically lifting them up and down, or mine's usually like a pumping action, but we're going to ground balance and do a little detecting.
Alrighty. Well, good. I'm going to get started here while you're doing yours so we don't interfere with each other.
You bet, man. I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can find something here, folks. Y'all bear with us. Old Tiller here found a little hit. You want to see what we got. The thing about metal detecting, most of the time, folks, you're finding nails and old cans and junk, but I'm going to be nosy and just slip over here to Tiller, and he didn't even know I was videoing him. Pretty good hit, that, Tiller?
Nah, it's iron probably, but you got to dig it off.
Hey, I tell you what, the old saying, if you don't, then you might leave something behind. You can hear he's got a signal there on his pin pointer, but we'll let him get this unearthed, and he may have found a pot of gold down here. Hey, Tiller?
Yeah.
You gonna bring your gloves next time?
I started to and forgot them. I got a creek right there I can wash my hands in.
There you go.
I didn't even bring my little shovel, my little hand shovel.
Well, this was spur of the moment, Tiller. So.
I know. I can see some rust, so I know it's iron.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to ease up here on the back side here, Tiller, and what you got there? Look here. You know what?
Old horse or mule shoe something. This is some old farmland in here.
Right. Well, hey, that may be a piece of metal, but that's a piece of history to us. All right, folks, stay tuned.
Well, Goat's found something here. We ain't sure what it is. We thought it was a bullet, but...
Well, I'll tell you, I'm trying to find the best contrast here. It appears to be lead, and it's got ring grooves, but hey, put it in the comments there, folks. I don't know what that is, Taylor. What are you thinking?
I don't know.
In a way, it looks like
It
one
does
of
kind
them
of
old
look like an old bullet. The old paper cutter type bullet, lead.
Well, it may be, but I'll tell you, I guess that may be what it is.
Somebody might have been shooting an old turtle or something here next to the creek. Who knows?
That's the cool thing about metal detecting, folks. You never know.
Never know.
You don't know what you're going to get into.
All right, we'll get back off here.
Hey, folks, welcome back here. Taylor, we didn't find no treasure, though.
No, we ain't gonna retire on nothing we found.
No, but we've had a good time.
We did.
Tell them why we're out here right now.
Well, we got some ribs smoking right now. We had a couple hours to kill, and we thought we'd come try this spot. We've never been here, and I think it's got potential. We ain't had much time, but we found some pretty neat little items here.
What's some stuff you got there, Taylor?
I found a couple pieces of old horseshoes. Nothing great.
That right there.
This old spike, I don't know if it's an old jack and bore bit or if it's an old punch or what it is, but it is a big spike. And this, I ain't sure if it's got some teeth on it. I'm gonna come up here a little closer and let you look at it. I got thinking it might be an old curry comb or something for a horse or something, but I ain't sure. And just a few little things here, some brass pieces and some old ceramic pottery. So there was something here at one time or another.
Oh, definitely. Well, here where we're at, we ain't gonna have no big colonial finds
or even Civil War right here. Now there are some in this area.
And coins, folks, where we're at located, if you found a coin, it's probably it was a poverty-stricken area. It wasn't. We didn't expect, but we do find a lot of history. You know, you can find a good old alternator.
Yeah, a piece of an alternator. Old Goat found a couple of pretty neat things here. A couple of bullets.
Little bullets. This, we're not real sure. Appears to be some kind of hasp or something. Get it home maybe there and get her cleaned up a little bit. But it's from an era long gone. That's about 8 inches deep.
Yeah.
And this one right here, I have no idea, Taylor. I first dug it up and thought it was old Universal going off a tractor. But I just have no idea what it is. And that may be what it is.
It could be from an old something.
But just what out here, maybe hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah,
something
about
like that.
Just barely scratching the ground. We got about 100 acres here we can hunt on, and I know where there's a rock wall up the ridge here, but we didn't have time to get to it. That'll be in another video.
But we always find a big high hitter.
Oh,
yeah.
You
got it, the boys, I tell you what, this aluminum will fire metal detector up.
It'll
But you know
sure
what? A lot of people say tearing up ground. I think we're more trash men than we are tearing up ground. We have a lot of fun doing this, and we had to stop because, like Taylor said, we got to get back and check on them ribs. But good day so far, and we just have to come back, got more time, warm up just a little.
Yeah.
A little cold.
It's a little cold. The ground's still a little wet, but it's supposed to freeze tonight, so this ground will freeze again this weekend.
And I know we say this a lot, Taylor, but they tell us to, or they don't. That's what we've been told. You know, like, share, and subscribe to our channel, folks.
Definitely.
We've found other people that we've liked, share, and subscribe, sort of the same genre. But like we say, we're blessed out here. The Lord gave us another day, and just to be out here doing stuff like this. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna turn the camera around, but last spring, me and Taylor was out here chasing a big old gobbler. But you know, there's a lot of history in these old mountains, folks.
There is.
We're just out here pilfering, and you got anything else to tell us?
We'll just stay tuned, and we'll try to get more stuff out as we go. And this weather's going to get a little better, obviously. We're getting closer to spring.
Yeah, calling for snow tonight, or
flurries. Yeah, a little bit of flurries tomorrow.
But hey, I tell you what, as we always say, we're going to continue to say, folks, pray for our country, pray for our nation, and pray for our leaders. Yeah. And because God blesses it, we still got a good nation. I'm tired of all the negative stuff.
Yeah.
We've got a good nation, folks. We need to get back with God and make it right.
It's the best in the world yet. And we need to get it back the way it was.
And hold on to it.
And that's right.
Just hold on. Right. Well, folks, listen, we thank y'all. This might be one of our next week's videos. Don't know, but we do say God bless you And God bless America, and stay tuned,
And
folks.
God bless y'all, and be kind to folks.
Oh, you know what? I'm glad you say that every time. That's what we should.
Well, it's just one of them things. You never know what somebody's got troubles on their mind, and you just be kind to them, and it may change their life in some way.
One, like on that movie, I can't remember the name of it, about the new version of Noah and the Ark, and it's an Ark,
Right.
acts of random kindness.
There you go.
And boys, I tell you what, the world needs that.
It needs it.
And we need to be nicer ourselves.
That's
we ain't out here
Oh,
preaching.
I know.
But
We get frustrated. We're human. But just keep that on your mind. And we, again, God bless y'all.
Thank you.